Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly energy check-in. Everything you need to know about me is in the description of this video below, including how to get a personal reading with me. It is a one-on-one Zoom that I record of us just like this, and you get to keep it forever. If you don't like shuffling, fast forward. Please assign the genders and identities as you wish. Tarot was made a long time before you and me, and tarot is about the evolution of energies through the Fool's Journey, which you can Google. Please help the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for them so much already. Let's get the message out to more Capricorns. So let's get into this for you. I do not have any Capricorn placements. I'm so sorry. I have, like, the whole top of my chart has double and triple placements, and then the bottom has nothing. When I got it back, I was like, I knew I was a weirdo. So I don't have any Aquarius, I don't have any Capricorn, I don't have any Aries, and I don't have any Pisces placements. But I have a daughter that's a Capricorn. And so, you know, it's kind of hard because when I do a collective reading for y'all, like, some stuff for her comes out too, and I'm like, it's hard to keep it in. It's hard to keep it in. It's hard to keep it in. All right, please, Spirit, please share with me. What are the overall and most significant things that Capricorn must know? Please, Spirit, please share with me. What are the overall and most significant things that Capricorn must know this week? What are the overall and most significant things that Capricorn must know this week? Please, Spirit. One, two, three, four on my clock, and the computer. So bottom of the deck is the two. There's the two, right? Yeah, the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision. Occasionally it's about deciding on partnerships, things like that. So this is the card and energy that'll be permeating the entire reading. So it looks like you're at a crossroads and there is a decision to be made about something or somebody else. So let's just see what that is. First, this is your energy. So I think I'm getting an idea. Difficulties. Okay. So Capricorn, what I see is you're in some Three of Swords energy right now, and that is depression, a stabbing through the heart, sorrow. It can be sadness about a third-party situation or revealing a third-party situation, or just overall just a sadness and heartbreak about the past. You see the three piercing swords through the heart. Like, that is the typical standard depiction of the Three of Swords. So in your difficulties, we have, can you see it? The Six of Cups. So normally in an upright, the Six of Cups is about reminiscing, the past, people from the past, childhood. Sometimes people associate this with soul connections. I don't so much, but people from the past, and it can also mean apologies and things like that. With it in your difficulties, it can mean the past repeating itself. So some sort of heartbreak with the past repeating itself, and just kind of being stuck in that energy right now. I'm sorry. So the Seven of Swords is usually a cheater, pumpkin eater card, lying, cheating, stealing. It's about being sneaky. On the positive side, I mean, it typically comes out for that, but it can also be like being strategic, like if you have to, it also means avoiding. So, it can also mean like when you're keeping something to yourself and you're like making a plan and to make an exit or plan a birthday party or things like that, it'll come out like this too. Like when you're just kind of like, I'm gonna move in silence, I'm gonna make my plan, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Okay, so take what resonates. There's a lot of you out there. In addition to your recent past, we have the King of Swords. So he's an analytical guy. He's very smart. He knows what's going on all the time. He values, logic, numbers, data, science over anything else. Like spiritual stuff he probably see as woo-woo. Tarot he would see as woo-woo. And emotions, he's not gonna use that to base decisions. Even if he loves you, he's not gonna make decisions using his heart. He's gonna be like, okay, this makes sense that we're together, this makes sense that we're not together. Statistically, what is the that's the way he's gonna approach it. In the reverse, just so you know who you're dealing with, he's pretty unempathetic. He's most people's in his negative energy, their narcissist card. He lacks empathy. The way he could evaluate a situation and make a choice would scare you. Right? Like to the average person or an emotional person, how calculated he could be and how strategic he could be, it would come off like to a sensitive person or the average person like demonic, like seriously demonic. So in the past, you're either avoiding confrontation with a person like this, or he's also, he could be an attorney. He represents the legal profession a lot, military profession, smart people in power type stuff. So you could be planning something, avoiding something, or this guy could, you could be embodying this energy and just kind of making some sort of strategy with this guy. Okay, that is the past. Okay, your goal is to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is a fabulous goal, I might add. She is pre-Empress energy, and the reason is because she is abundant in all things like the Empress is. She takes care of a lot of people. She's incredibly nurturing, and she represents growth of every single kind. Okay. And she's also an earth sign like you, Capricorn. So not so bad. She has a lot of money, things like that. In the future, Knight of Wands. So he is also a very notorious cheater, pumpkin eater card. He is probably the second fastest moving knight to the Knight of Swords. He's the guy that, or person that is there for a good time, not a long time. He's got that in and out energy. He also represents quick movement, passionate movement, creativity, taking the bull by the horns. And if you're trying to decide on making a move or moving homes or things like that, it usually represents that, or is a positive affirmation, like clarification that you should. If on a should I or shouldn't I, he's going to be like, yes, make that move, do that, take that action. In the negative, cheater, impulsive, can be non-starter, doesn't finish things to the end, but we're in the upright. But if it represents a person, that would be the full spectrum of that person. Right now, you're in this energy of mulling things over, seeing what you have, seeing what's left. It's typically known as a pause card, so you can just be like, the past is repeating itself. My dog is in here with me, she's snoring, so just take anything as a confirmation, any sound. So if this is like some sort of cheater, pumpkin eater situation where somebody is like planned to cheat, it was very cold and calculated, and it just keeps happening over and over, and you're just kind of mulling over what you have, taking, pausing, reflecting. I get it. Friends, family, co-workers, they see you in this Four of Pentacles energy. The Four of Pentacles I get a lot for saving money, right? When you're penny pinching and things like that. It's also about holding on to things, holding grudges, stubbornness, and greed, okay? So just take what resonates. In the negative, it's about greed. In the positive, it's about investing, right? And saving money. Your guidance, is the King of Wands. And so he is the most evolved energy out of the Wands suit, okay? He is a really sexy guy. He's a workout guy. He's a business scaler. He's got a lot of accomplishments, trophies, things like black belts. He's like, everybody knows him. He's charismatic. He's a mover. He's a shaker. In his negative energy, he's a social climber. He is arrogant and a know-it-all and will step on anybody to get ahead. Okay, so he's your guidance though. Okay, so to embody this action taking, business scaling, sexy workout energy, and that is right beside, so this is your guidance and it's right beside your near future. So your guidance is to absolutely take some action on whatever move you want to make. If it's a business, if it's an actual move, whatever, just go. Take action, okay? This girl is on fire, just take action like a fire sign. So your outcome right now is the Five of Pentacles, and it's right beside your goal, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So let me tell you what. The Five of Pentacles is notoriously about being left out in the cold, having money issues, things like that. So it kind of looks like if you don't take action, this is where you're going to be. All right. In addition to that, this is also a single mom card. Okay. Well, I'm a mama, so I get it a lot as a single mom card. Your guidance could be to leave yourself out in the cold. Your guidance could be to choose to be a single mom. Your guidance could be to take action on that and you know, you looking at your finances with the Seven of Pentacles and people seeing you saving money, with your guidance and your future being action taking cards. I'm inclined to say that you need to make the move to be a single parent, or to put yourself out, your own self out. Okay? That's what I am inclined to read this as. And just remember, you being at a crossroads is permeating the entire reading. So if you're like, which way should I go? Should I or shouldn't I? On any should I or shouldn't I question, the answer is yes. And then the guidance is to absolutely take passionate action. And your overall is 5 Pentacles. So that could be to put yourself out in the cold, to put your own self out. Okay? So let's get some advice on this. So this tarot deck was just like a regular old tarot deck with the beginner messages on it and stuff like that. I thought it would help me learn like the zodiacs and stuff, but I never take time while I'm doing readings to study that. Like I would literally have to sit down and get better at it. Please, Spirit, please share with me, what is the overall and most important significant advice for Capricorn regarding this situation? Please, Spirit, please share with me, what is the overall and most significant advice? What must Capricorn need to know on this big decision moving forward? Please, Spirit, what must Capricorn know? I'm smelling something really nice and wonderful right now, and I can't identify it. I'm not cooking anything. Nobody else is cooking anything. It smells almost like baking, but also like a sweet floral smell. If anybody needs a new perfume idea, I just gave you one. Okay, seeing clearly. Okay, so bottom of the deck is seeing clearly with this 2 of Wands, right? You're definitely mulling stuff over. Definitely mulling stuff over and seeing what's left, right? Sexual interest. That is in your future, okay? So if this is swaying towards you're a part of this third party, Capricorn, that you're a part of it, and it's like the past repeating itself. No judgment. I mean, I get it a little bit. Sexual interest that we have, it's not personal. Weighing options. So yeah, definitely this is a third party cheater, pumpkin eater situation. And if you didn't know about this third party and this person was cold, hard, calculating, scary, planning it, and you just found this out and what's going on, and you're, I get it. Time for play is going right under sexual interest. I think it's getting clearer now. Strength is going under it's not personal. So with this heartbreak, if they betrayed you or they put you in this situation, or however this energy is going, just know it's not a personal attack on you is how it's coming across. It's like their energy was their energy and they did what they did, you know. Choose you first, of course, and that's going right under weighing options. So, which, you know, this can be that. Usually the Seven of Cups is weighing options, but so seeing clearly. I can see clearly now. Okay, so if you or this person are weighing options, choose you first, okay? Because this guy is really selfish. Like, he will choose him. So please don't think he's gonna put your interests before his own self-interest, okay? And he's probably already shown you that. Okay? So it's not personal to them, even though you're probably, I mean, you're heartbroken and stuff and feel like it's just past repeating itself and things like that. So just use your inner strength while making this choice. Be logical. Take the emotion out of it like he would. He would not allow emotion to sway him at all. Or passion. Okay? And so whatever this energy coming up with the Knight of Wands and the King, he's sexy. Like, if he's committed to you, he's committed to you. If he's not, he's not. It might be good for you to just get out there. Just get out there. Just get out there. I'ma say it. I'ma say it. I'ma say it. Okay, Moonology. So we'll get some more. Let's get some more advice. So we're using Moonology. Please, Spirit, please share with me, what is the overall and most significant pieces of advice? Or, yeah, what does Capricorn most need to know going forward this week? Please, Spirit, please share with me. What is the overall and most significant pieces of advice that Capricorn must know going forward to this week? Please, Spirit. Please, Spirit. Okay, so bottom of the deck, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. There's fire signs here, so that Knight of Wands and that King of Wands. Hello. All right. So where are we going? Confidence is your key in making this decision. You are absolutely seeing clearly. Okay, so let's see what else. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Well, that's good to know, right? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. I love how the Leo sign is in this. Okay, So step out of your comfort zone. North node. So that's the positive, right? We don't want to be in our south node because that's like our shadow side. So our north node is our lighter side. So confidence is your key to success. You are seeing clearly when you're making this decision. Nothing is set in stone. With them, it's saying bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. It's saying choose you first. Like, it's definitely for this reading, it's a self-love thing. Like, you know, when you're weighing your options, make sure you're number one. Okay. Nobody consider yourself. Okay. And just, this definitely, like, the advice of taking action. This was your guidance card, was the King of Wands. So step out of your comfort zone. You know, your desire and goal was to be the Queen of Pentacles energy. If you want that, it looks like you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and put yourself out. Or if you don't, you're going to unintentionally be putting yourself out. Okay. So let's get one single piece of advice from the Miracle cards. Okay, you can literally pull one of these cards from this deck and not have to do a 20 to 30 minute reading. So it's really good in a pinch. In a pinch, in a pinch, in a pinch. Please, Spirit, please share with me, what is one single most important piece of advice that Capricorn must know moving forward this week? What is overall the most significant single piece of advice that Capricorn must carry with them through the rest of this week? Please, Spirit, share with me. What is the one single overall most significant piece of advice that Capricorn must know moving forward this week? Please, Spirit. Ooh, I got a Moonology card slipped up in here. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Take what resonates. But we got a card that got mixed up. All right. Most important piece of advice. Capricorn. What must Capricorn know this week? This is a cute one. Okay, so we got, you see it? It says giving happiness, and it's a sunflower. So you have some passionate energy coming up. Happiness isn't something you get, it's something you give. And definitely give it to yourself, because that is your guidance. You know, your guidance was to take action, right? And to step out of your comfort zone. But it is also about choosing you first, okay? So I think in order to make yourself happy this week, you know, just know you are seeing clearly while you're making this choice. Just have confidence in yourself. Choose you, boo. Because everybody else around you is choosing them. And It is what it is. Sometimes it is what it is. I have been in your energy. I do not envy being in your energy, but just know I'm sending you love and good vibes so that you can, oh, the other thing was you were supposed to stay in your north node, right? So this is important. Like, we all have a shadow side we have to contend with and overcome and work with, but stay in your north node, stay in the light, stay in the positive energy, give yourself that happiness. All right, so that's what I have for you this week, Capricorn. Help the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate them. It helps get the message out to other Capricorns. If you would like a personal reading with me, just check the description below. It's a one-on-one Zoom call with you and I, just like this. And I record it and you get to keep it forever. Have a great week.